she is asking about a mate she goes to work with and comes back from work with, and she asks what the difference between al-birr wal-qist wal-muwalat. So birr, to be kind to them, qist, to be just and fair with them, and muwalat is allegiance. Now birr and qist is recommended to all Muslims and non-Muslims, specifically those who do not fight against the Muslims, who do not strive to get the Muslims out of their homes, who do not indict them or fight with them due to their religious beliefs. So you have to be kind, fair, just to them. Allah tells us this in the Quran. While allegiance is to take them as allies, and not only to take them as allies, but to take them as allies against the Muslims. So with them, you form a coalition and you attack all of the Muslims. And this is only imaginable with hypocrites. Now this is different when you may have a collaboration with disbelievers against a group of Muslims when needed, as in the case when, for example, Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait and was threatening Saudi Arabia in 1990. All the scholars of Saudi Arabia and the Muslims, they approved getting the disbelievers and the non-Muslim coalition to fight off this aggression. And this is permissible. So if there is a coalition, for example, that targets those Khawarij, for example, those who attack the Muslims and slaughter them and give them takfir, etc. So collaborating with them, in my opinion, is wrong. Because you should not take the disbelievers as here to assist you when you have the power to do it yourself. However, the Hanafi school of thought say this is permissible because using these disbelievers is like using a dog when hunting. When you use hounds for hunting, it's permissible. So it's likewise, it's permissible. This is different to taking them as allies. So to your question, if this non-Muslim Christian mate of yours, you are kind to her, you give her gifts and she gives you gifts, but without any allegiance, without any collaboration, this is permissible, but you should be careful. Because we shouldn't take them as close allies because they are not sharing our religion, they're not sharing our beliefs. And they even may insult our beliefs and say that Muhammad is not a messenger, he's a liar. The Allah Azza wa Jalla is three, is not one, etc. So yes, be kind to them, but don't be so close to them as you have described.